Hey guys, Huzzy here, bringing you another video. Well, welcome back. Unfortunately, we are a little bit lower rated than we left off, but hopefully we'll get back on winning a few. I don't know who I'm going to ban. I just don't want Zoe in the game, man. Even as a top laner, I just don't want Zoe. So, yeah. Who am I going to play today? So again, in the process of making a champion pool, my only two that I've got in top lane right now, locked kind of in, Mundo and Yorick. And although Yorick did actually get a nerf in today's patch, so I don't know how good he is. So I don't know what we're going to play, to be honest. I am on the hunt for a couple more champions. And obviously, and Gangplank has been added too. So I don't really know what I want to play. I could play Yorick to see if he's still okay. That could be an idea. Because we could kind of lock him in if he isn't good. Or like get rid of him if he's not. Yeah, I'm in the mood. Let's play Yorick and just see if the nerf affected him. Let's see if the nerf has affected him badly. I think that's a good idea. Oh, wait. He picked Jace into Yorick? Again, I only used to pick Yorick into two champions. I only picked them into two. One of them was Darius. The other one was Jace. Yorick was my old pick into Jace. So it's a bit weird that he picked Jace into me. But sure. Again, it's a rough early game because, you know, range versus melee. But eventually, the way that the matchup goes is Jace can do nothing to mid-game Yorick. As long as the early game hasn't gone terribly. Just with how the champions are. The builds, the scalings, the tankiness and damage. Like, so yeah, it's a bit weird that he picked it. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if the Jace has gone Ignite and, like, Electrocute. And it tries to kill me in the early game. Hell, maybe we'll even get camped like crazy by Shaco to stop me. But yeah, it's a bit weird. But anyway, that's going to be it. Hopefully, you guys will enjoy. Hopefully, you'll have a good game. So let's get into it. We're playing Yorick in the top lane. Alright, welcome to the loading screen. So let's break it down. So Diamond 4 and Diamond 5s. 1 Diamond 3, 1 Diamond 3 here. So there might be some duo queue going on potentially. But the Jace we're against is a 81 game, 60% win rate, does fairly well, and he has gone the Ignite, which I did predict he would do, because again, if you know anything about this matchup, he has to basically stomp me in the early game, otherwise I'll stomp him in mid-late game. So yeah, it does seem that he's going to try and go for aggressive early. It's, you know, he did also go the summon airing, not electrocute. Also worth noting, this Shaco potentially just demoted. He's got 75 LP. The most likely chance you'll ever see when people are on 75 is when they've got demoted. And then, yeah, we're on an 80% win rate right now. Only 5 games with a pretty good KD for Yorick. Because, again, he's not known to kill people. He just pushes. So having, like, a pretty strong, like, neutral-ish KD, I'm actually completely fine with. But we'll see how this goes. Again, the reason why I'm playing him now is because I am building a champion pool. And right now, he is in the champion pool, Yorick. But he got nerfed in today's patch. You know, it does date when I'm recording this video. But yeah, I'm recording this on Wednesday the 29th. And he got nerfed today. His ghouls were the ones that got nerfed, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure, yeah. So the attack damage of the ghouls went down until level 8. Where actually, apart from level 8, it got buffed. And like from then on, they only get stronger than they used to be. So they got nerfed in the early game, and they got buffed in the mid-late game, which again, that's Yorick's strength anyway. As a Yorick, you don't really go out to win level 1 through 7. Not really. You can, and you know, Yorick mains can kill people because people don't expect Yorick to do a lot of damage. The moment Yorick gets Sheen, is a really big moment too. Would I be surprised if Shaco camps me in the early game either? No, I'm kind of expecting it, to be honest. Kind of expecting it. What I might actually do, because I am expecting it, is I'm going to throw a ward here at like 1 minute 30 roughly, 1 minute 40 for a level 2 gank. So yeah. He's going to be late to lane. Okay, let's hopefully have a good game. Ugh. So Shaco didn't get any help, but again, it is a Shaco. Doesn't really need it. Some Shaco mains want it, but a lot of the time I always think that if you're on a jungler that doesn't really need help, then just let your laners go to lane and get them a strong start to the game. This is also a game that I might have... There we go. He's either coming top or he's going for the blue. Nice. Okay, that's good. Denying. Denies me as well, because I didn't know exactly what was happening. Strid, H24, thanks so much, dude. Shaco scales crazy in late game. Shaco sucks in late game. It doesn't matter how like strong as stat-wise the champion can be if he actually physically can't do anything in late game when people group.
It hurts to remember.
See, this is where this matchup's a bit lame. If I go here, I get chunked. Don't really want to be chunked. And also, we know Shaco is in the area, potentially. He was though, so he might not be. He might have gone back. But this is where it's boring to watch. I'm going to get behind, but he's running Ignite. Ooh, bot lane. Nice. But he's running Ignite. I'm not. I outscale him, so why do I put myself at risk? The answer is I don't. Pretty much that simple. Nice, though. Bum, bum, bum. But yeah. Again, it's always weird when people have different opinions and stuff. But sometimes, like, again, Shaco has a notoriously terrible late game. Like, Shacos don't want the game to go to late. That's why so many Shaco one-tricks, again, there's a couple famous ones, used to rage quit the game after 15 minutes if they didn't get ahead. Because they knew they weren't going to do anything. That Pike roam. Why didn't she flash the hook? Fizz. Haha, well done! That was really weird to watch. But, like, you do have to question, why didn't she flash the initial hook? Wow, they just got absolutely wrecked. So Pike roamed, because Draven's under tower, and they both end up dying. Lol. That is kind of funny. Isn't this a really exciting lane phase, everybody? Again, sometimes League's a game. Sometimes you gotta, like, in the back of your mind say, I'm gonna have fun later. I'm not gonna have fun right now. And that's what this matchup is. Focus on later. Why did he stop auto-attacking the wall, by the way? He was one auto-attack from breaking the wall and he just gave up. Oh my god, what is happening? He's in mid lane again. What a weird game. Why? I don't like what can you if you rewind the tape? He literally could have auto-attacked one more time and just stopped. And was like, oh, I'm dead. It's like, maybe. But also, didn't he have flash? Yeah, wait. Didn't... Surely he had flash. He hadn't used flash that game. And yeah, I like how I was talking about having fun and we literally just killed him. Oh my god. What is this game? What is League, man? Today, the quality of the game has been so bad today. Exhibit A. He might have wasted it going to... Maybe. Again, we don't know. What on earth? Okay. Yeah, maybe he accidentally fat-fingered it walking to lane. Possibly. Again, we don't know the answer to that, so... But it was just kind of weird to see. Bam. This is where now Yorick starts winning. And again, we're only 2 levels now away from actually having Yorick be buffed, not nerfed. Because the nerf was from level 1 to 8 for his minions. Right, are you going to flash? So that time he auto-attacked it. I still don't know why he died. In reality, he knows to auto-attack it. Oh, I love the music change. Oh, that's bad timing. Really? I swear, I am cursed with bad timing. I'm legit cursed. Whenever I go for a play, boom, enemy jungler. Every single time. Ah! Oh dear. So mid lane just died in a 1v1, and bot lane just died to a 2v2. Oh, I'm cursed. I actually believe I'm cursed. Does the music change depending the skin? I don't know. Maybe. I presume so. But I've only played this skin since it got launched because this is so much better than the other skins. So I don't actually remember what the other skins are like. Because I'm pretty sure the Pentakill Yorick plays actual like Pentakill music potentially. What the? At least I didn't use flash. So like, I still... Well, that was weird. Because I don't think I was going to kill him even if I flashed. Maybe if I flashed earlier, but... Yeah. I don't know what we're watching. Kha'Zix has, I think, died twice now. And both of them have been basically invading gone wrong, I think. Or like, you know, being around the enemy when he shouldn't be. Okay, so he didn't die, which is good, but it was a questionable play.
This never ends. The constant wailing of
Wait, what?
souls in torment.
What the hell are they? Boots and mobility on Jace. That's interesting. 'Cause I'm going to be honest, I have never seen that before. Ever. The Ignite killed me. I completely forgot he had Ignite. I completely forgot he had Ignite. Oh! With the nerfs to teleports, more people are going Ignite. I completely derped and forgot he had it. Oh, I'm an idiot. I think they just got a double kill in bot lane, so that's good. Oh, I'm playing bad. This is my last game for today. Again, when you know you're having a rough day, don't play anymore. Yesterday we had a really good day. Today's the opposite. One challenge OTP. Again, I will say this. I'm going to say this as a general rule. Don't bring up one tricks in my stream or channel. Because again, my whole premise is using one tricks as an example is terrible. Because they play thousands of games in one specific playstyle. They're not something that you should use in any argument about a champion. So many one tricks do weird things that will not work for the average player. So please don't bring up one tricks ever. Oh, it annoys me. So they're just pushing like the mid game. Again, they do need to win the early game because they've got a Shaker on their team. At least he died.
Tell me of the beyond, in case I never make it. I shall perform your rites.
That was weird.
I carry these souls to their end, wherever it may be.
Weird question, but if in low you're low, and people give up easily, yeah, no, that's where there's also a difference in solo queue. Early game champions are more effective in low rating than they are in high rating, because if you can win the early and low rating, the likelihood of people surrendering is higher. Definitely, that is a thing. Right now, there is a big race for First Blood Tower, by the way, because I've nearly got it. Raven's nearly got it. Damn, she nearly killed him. Mid lane, they've nearly got it. There's 3 towers that are nearly dead to First Blood Tower.
What's one more grave? What a beautiful dream.
I know Shaco's here, by the way. I should have just gone for the tower, but I thought I might be able to get to those 2 in time. Damn. Oh, wait. What enemy's gone? Never mind. Why did... Oh, God, see? This is definitely my last game of the day. My focus is gone. Completely. Alright, well, they got it. We got dragons, so again, it was worth, but whatever. Shaco is a monster mid-game? No, I'm not scared of Shaco in mid-game. The only place that I'm scared of Shaco is at, like, level 1 to, like, 4. That I don't think he's very good at all. Oh my god. Yeah.
Your rights. The Isles remember.
My auto cancelled twice then. That was weird.
If they could see.
What on earth are we watching this game? Bizarre. And then she died again. Oh my god, these people. Thought I was having a bad game.
I do not live in hope. I work to return it. Oh, he stopped them. That looked funny. Why do you think Shaco's so bad? My experience. Again, it's hard to explain when you've played the game as long as I have and done as much climbing as I have. A lot of what my like thoughts of the game are just experience based. So, yeah. I've never been scared of Shaco's in solo queue. Because again, he's like a champion that never really outplays you. It's more like he's a champion of knowledge rather than a champion of skill. So if you just have more knowledge than him and you're using it effectively, the champion won't really do anything. On average. The mist would take me.
That was weird. Again, I don't know why they're there, if you know what I mean. Like, they shouldn't really be in the situation they're in, but they are, yet again. Hide behind a minion. Damage.
Competition between a Hashishин and I will dominate. I don't know what the competition is. Again, those are two people that I actively avoid knowing what they're doing, so. I'm gonna go by Triforce. This is warded, I think. This Kha'Zix, I will say, he's not learnt his lesson, has he? This whole game he's invading when it hasn't been going very well for him. Stop invading. Awesome. Oh, I got 2 kills, 2 600 gold rewards. I'll take it, I'm rich. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, top isn't weak. Anybody with a brain can tell you that. Top is just a unique role. It's nothing about the role being... It's not about the lane being weak, it's about just the role itself. And that's never going to change because it's top. It's the isolated role. It's been like that since Season 2. Basically Season 1. So, yeah.
It is the end.
So yeah, sometimes as top, you feel like you're not doing anything, but that's just top in general.
And that's not going to change. Because there's been certain patches in League that top's been overpowered as crazy, and that's not healthy for the game either. So like top is either a lane that's balanced, but might not have much involvement, because how can you if your team is just feeding like crazy and you're all the way in top lane, or it's overpowered. There isn't much in between, unfortunately, with the role. Are you serious? Shaco just showed up in the middle of that. Damn. Like, the problem with Hashinshin is that he's somebody that... He's a great player, but he lets his negative mindset affect him way too much. And that's kind of his biggest identity is that he's negative. That's, you know, not great. I think he'd be a much better person if he just kind of dropped the whole top lane's weak argument and just understood that it's actually pretty good. But he won't. It's a persona. Probably. Again, like, I've watched some of his stuff and it does kind of seem like he's acting, because you do kind of think it can't be real. This game's a bit messy. That looks weird. Who do I think the best top laner LCS? I don't follow LCS enough to make a judgment on that.
A fitting prize.
Peacekeeper 9711. Thanks for watching. Damn! He had both sums. Dude, I 1v2'd them. If he didn't have Flash or the Ignite, I would have killed both of them. That's Yorick. Wow. Warwick is strong. Not Warwick. Yorick is strong. Again, I played him before it was cool. Wait, GA and Pike? That's not a very confident Pike, huh? How many times has he died so far? 4. I don't think that's enough to warrant a GA purchase. So yeah, Jace is probably going to start grouping thinking, we can't stop that guy.
I don't think the Yorick nerf is that much, to be honest. If at all. I don't think you're going to notice it in game. I'm going to be real. That might show how strong Yorick was before that, but yeah. I think he's still fine. Because the thing is, if Shaco even comes top lane to stop me and it's a 2v1, my team should be able to do stuff in a number advantage situation. You would hope.
It hurts to remember.
He used flash, didn't he? Good to know. He can't stop me. I'll take it. Stop the Jace. Our team, because again, like I said, we are such a massive distraction that we're basically 2v1ing. We got rid of the Jace, we killed the Shaco, we trade with the Shaco. So yeah, we're the enemy team can't deal with me this game. And again, I will say, because a lot of people go, isn't this just overpowered? If you pick against Yorick and you pick a champion that's good against him, probably not really. But they picked Jace into me, remember? Like, I didn't pick Jace. I didn't pick Yorick going, he picked Jace. It was the other way around. So he counterpicked himself. Which, yeah. I don't know what my team's really doing in this situation, because they seem to be mucking up quite badly, but... That's Raven. I'm gonna say, can we stop messing around? You guys group as 4. I don't know how we're mucking this up. It's pretty basic. They're doing Baron. Isn't it hard for you to know who's the right Shaco clone without being colorblind? I don't go off colors in that situation. I tell which is the Shaco clone by just judging like the movement. So, yeah. I didn't even know the colors changed for the clone. Do they?
The beyond is not given, it is earned.
That'd actually be kind of broken if they did, because that would be way too obvious.
Everyone I knew is dead. How are things with you?
Enemy killing spree.
Jesus. So the Orianna doesn't group and then gets killed. Mamma mia. Why do we have this Ori? Why? Do. None of the enemy team can stop me, but the problem is my team isn't doing very well anyway, so it kinda sucks. Are they gonna push quicker than I can push? The answer is probably... Jace has gone back to stop me, but... Again, I do beat Jace, I'm pretty sure. Why did he ignite me and push me out at the same time? What is going on? These people just are feeding like crazy. Like my day of solo queue has been terrible today. It's that one. I'm dead. No, no, I'm not.
I do not live in hope. I work to return it.
I don't know why they're just not grouping as 4 and using the Alistair to combo with the Yori, but it just seems like they're always getting caught out, and then by the time, like, they just die, which then makes me not be able to really do much. Sucks.
They once called these
Because I'm really strong.
undying, yet die they will.
Yeah.
I must dig to delay the end.
Let's see if my team start playing smart. Again, for those that are going, well, like, why don't you group? Yorick really doesn't do a lot in grouping situations. He is built for basically doing what I'm doing now. But the problem is the enemy team is never getting punished for it. Because it's either people getting caught, or they're sending people for me, but nothing gets done. Because, like, look, boom, now they're in mid lane alone. So there's 3 people bot, there's 2 people here. They're not engaging, they're not doing anything. Like, they're finally engaging now. Fizz just one-shots the Orianna because she wasn't paying attention. She doesn't even get a barrier off. So it's a game that was basically just impossible to win. So. Oh well. And I'm really strong this game, but it's basically worthless. Oh. This game should be a free win. Yay. They're finally doing it. Well done. Good job. There's something about Yorick, man, like just piano playing. They did this champion really well. Like, as in his aesthetic. If I didn't use the rock portal here to cover our base, and I used it in that push, I would have got that tower easily. Like, I could have got the tower, I just don't want to die anymore.
But for the waters, the mist would take me.
I've got teleport if they really muck up. But again, I don't really want to use teleport to group, because that's not really in my strength. Would I be surprised if they send 2 or 3 people now to kill me? Probably not. Because I can end the game if something goes wrong. Like, if people on the enemy team have a bad team fight, they kill them in a bad team fight. Oh, like, look at this! Come on!
This Orianna! She's got flash and barrier!
Death used to mean something.
She has to lose. No, she has to want to lose for that to happen. She has flash and barrier and uses neither.
What I do is just every horrid piece of it.
Okay, how many people do you think they're going to send to stop me? I'm going to bet 3. One. They shouldn't have ignored me. Go on, boys! Go on! Yeah! Hell yeah. Got it. Yeah, the Orianna's having a terrible game. Well, most of them are. Again, this game is a free win. 100% with their comp. I'm not scared of their comp. All they had to do is group us 4, don't overcommit, and just be smart about it. If they see 2 people take me on because this guy picked Jason to me, then you go in. If not, you play passive. That's it. Finito. But they played really weird for most of like the mid-early game. I don't really want to group. Oh, that Pike mucked up. Oh, that Alistair mucked up. Oh, that Orianna mucked up. Again, I don't like wanting to group or having to group here, but we win the game. Easy game, easy life. Again, it should have been an easy win 10 minutes ago. Their comp sucks, they have no late game, and they're fairly easy to kill. So this game is a little bit like, I'm going to be honest, and I'm going to be childish here. I told you so. Because I told you so. $50 at the end. There you go. We should have won that game ages ago. They were just playing it so wrong. Cool. At least we get a nice win, and that is me done for today. I'm done. Alright, we go. Plus 18. So we're back on... I think we started the stream on 78 LP. So I think we just had a neutral day today. Which, again, they're going to happen. 695 again. This is where sometimes KDA means it's meaningless because again our whole playstyle was about pushing like crazy and not caring about dying. And again, what ruined it was I was trying to split and it was working really well, but then Orianna got caught, or you know someone else got caught, and now they can send multiple people against me and have more people against my own team. Where all my team needs to do is stay as 4, play passive until they see someone more to stop me. Because the Jace couldn't stop me because he picked Jace into me, so it's his own fault. So if they saw Shaco and Jace on me, then engage them as 4 people versus 3. That's what they had to do, and they didn't do it. So we basically had to do a lot this game. Like, you know, at the end there, we split push, we killed the Draven, we nearly killed the Jace, I think, and that we also got the inhib. Like, we were doing a crazy amount. And, yeah. Anyway, we get A minus, plus 18, like I said. Damage done. We do the most damage on my team, which, again, that Orianna had a terrible game. And, again, I partially think that the Orianna wanted to lose. You saw that she got caught again, and she had both barrier and flash, and she didn't even use either. Like, what? But yeah, and then people said they want to see damage to towers. We are doing... Where's damage to towers? Total damage to towers. So there you go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Again, apologies if I was a bit, like, you know, bummed out in this game. Again, it does bum me out when I know this is a free win and that just people are misplaying to make a game so much more difficult. But, yeah, we win. Anyway, that's going to be it. Like, subscribe. See you guys next time. See ya.